think I'll take another 5-mana troll over that. I just want to finish my 30 runs and I keep getting forced to pick Priest. Reg for draw consistency. I haven't even like seen this card at all. This card is just the nuts, right? Grab a Holy Nova. Ooh. I think I take this over Conjurer. Reef is very good. Yeah, Amulet should be good. Identity Theft is hilarious. Grab this for Nova and stuff. Grab another 4-mana 4/10. Oh man, I haven't had an Amalgam like ever. This is a dragon. Yeah, like we have things we can do with it. I don't think we take another Deliverance. I think that's the first one that gets removed. Geist actually kind of makes the Amulet worse. I think we just take Conjurer. It's that first 1-drop. Another Reef Walker. Is Nether Drake actually good because of like Spirit Guide? We're kind of more of an on-board Priest right now is the thing. I know you wouldn't really want it as much. Librarian feels like totally fine. Probably okay. Should take... Well, Bless... Oh my god, Bless with 2 partner crimes? Oh god, that's so greedy, but... I mean, can we really skip that? Oh, that's so absurd. I mean... No, I have to. It's just... Skipping that would be illegal. Oh, we have Sister too. Oh, jeez. I also have Dredge, though. I didn't want a 4-hour run. Ugh. I mean... Oh wow, I would have been rewarded for the other thing. Death Scale's actually really good, I think. I think I want a Coroner, though. We don't have, like, Shower Death or anything. I already have one of these. Let's grab a Coroner. She's Undying Allies with Spirit Guide's actually kind of a mood, but it is good too. More consistent. Grab more Dredge. More Holy Nova, I think. Our spells are over 50% holy. The Dungeoneer would also give more consistency to the partner of crime Blessed Cheese, which might be relevant. Kind of like that. Deceptor's a better card. Don't really need a 2. You don't really want to play Deceptor on 2. Honestly, a 1-drop would be nice too, to be honest. Yeah, that's true also, is that if it does draw Bless, this is a... It also goes to 0 mana. I think you just go for that. This is really good. It's also just greedy. Do we just need the tempo is the question. It's another dragon for the Amalgam. Like, this is so much value for our deck right now. I think we'll just take it. Like Constrictor. The only thing with Guard is that Guard is so good after you play the partner or crime on curve anyway. You have Identity Theft to hopefully see your opponent's hand. But I need a 4 more than... I don't necessarily want to play these on 4 because I might want to save the combo, right? I kind of want a 4 more. I'm just going to take it because I really like this card, maybe. It's close enough, right? Like, we're giving up a slight bit of value, but... Okay, well. I kind of regret everything. Probably okay, though. Undead. The one thing is that this makes the Amulet worse. You could justify Peasant for that reason. And a little bit of draw would still be good. What? Do we still take it? So there's no functional purpose in having two of them, unless your opponent steals one or something. But like, otherwise you're taking the Cornelius just to find the other sister, which doesn't make sense. You just pick a sister instead, right? Like, you just take the second sister and you hope you don't draw both, but even if you do, it's like, whatever, you don't need... So you just take this, right? Okay. This is only a 78. This is actually not like a high roll by card quality, which is kind of funny to say, but like, we're missing the location, right? The location would be so much good. Fortunately, we do have like so much drawn stuff to make up for it, but yeah, unfortunately, what that's going to convert into is that we're not going to be able to win games quickly because our average card isn't very good. So games are going to take very long. So I guess the question becomes more with this deck, like, do we have enough of the... Like, we should win long games, right? Like, the question becomes is just, do we have enough survivability and tempo to live other games? Hopefully we do. Try to find a shadow spell.
Join the fight. Glory awaits.
Well, we have a shadow spell eventually.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Beauty's more than scale deep.
This thing becomes a 3-1 when it trades. It's funny that this is like this deck is kind of a mix of the last two priest decks I had, right? We had the two scumbag priests. One of them was a Svalna deck. The other one didn't have a Svalna but had identity thefts. Now we have like a mix. We have the Svalna and the identity theft. Found a holy spell. Let's see what's in his hand. Probably need to deny that. I think even if you block a tradable, I think even if you block it, he can still trade it as well, so. Yo, Johnny here with the Prime sub. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the support.
Not for my fault.
Fuck me. Well, even if we don't find a shadow spell, we can still Holy Nova. Kind of forced. Can freeze that next turn. I have the combo, but like... I just need this now.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
It's not really worth that much anyway when he has a this guy down. We just gotta throw him out while we can.
So full of sin.
It's kind of a problem.
The more you struggle, the
Order low.
Let's see, what do I do?
No shadow spell.
Did that just move?
I had to give up on this, right? It's just not happening now. Yeah.
Back to work.
Yeah. There's nothing we can do this game. Maybe he has a random brawl.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
The caress of death is not gentle.
Anything we can do here? There's just nothing, right?
It is finished.
We just got rolled over by tempo. And if you go to bad sources of information, they'll tell you that tempo is bad in this meta. Okay, I've heard that that's a meme in China, but I haven't figured out what it is. I googled it and I couldn't really find anything, so I don't know what it means. But I've heard that it's a Chinese meme. Because I got hit by so many of those that I thought I was getting sniped, but then I realized that it was they were probably different accounts. Kind of down for a Naga discovery.
Beauty is more than scale deep.
CNQD is some, I don't know if it's a school or something, but it's some kind of clan within China. That's like a clan or something. Surely this will be good, right? Okay. It's not just China. Like the CN is China, but the cutie has, there's some specific clan. I don't know what the origin of it is, but you can look at other place on leaderboard. There's some other type of there's other CNs that are not CN cuties is the point, right? Like it's specifically some specific clan within China. It's not just the fact that they're Chinese. That's kind of rude. China has access to her servers? Well, they had their server taken away, so what do you expect?
You get the goods, I'll stand watch. You get the goods, I'll stand watch.
With every strike, we will strike back harder.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming.
Fuck. Why does this guy have double consecration? I don't even have a deck that's weak to consecration. I'm still getting fucked by double consecration randomly.
In the dark, the light shines brightest.
Ooh, 2-mana Holy Nova. That's useful because now we can combo that with Azure Drake a lot easier. Do I want the how badly do I want the amulet is the question. I had just Psychic die, right? So it's pretty good already. Although this is gonna die now.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Yeah, we'll just win the 50-50, right? He's probably not killing that himself this turn anyway.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Mount up.
If he killed the 2-1 instead of the 2-3, I think I would go insane. It's fine, we still just do this. Oh yeah, we had Reef Walker die too, true.
Reinforcements.
Wait, Reef Walker? Oh yeah, I have 2 of these. Oh, he's a fucking Templar captain. Wow, we actually clear that. That's fortunate. Good thing I chose the Shadow spell. Now, do I want a Nova? I think I Street Sweeper, right? Probably. He never has a 3rd Consecration in his top fucking 12 cards. Oh my god, he has a Street Sweeper.
Need a bit more spice over
I'm not salty, chat. You're salty. I know you guys are talking about.
A bit more spice over here.
I am a positive streamer. I don't get salty.
Reporting for duty.
I'm entirely positive. Should I try to see what this card is before I put a bunch of dudes in his hand? Was it from his hand? It probably was. Yeah, you're right, it probably was. I thought it was later, like it was so late in my hand. I guess I was playing all my top decks. I just thought that it was a draw I had, but we don't have one, so I guess it was. Let's see what his last card is. Okay. Oh. Fuck me, I guess. Okay. I guess this is fine. So it's gonna take 2 turns to infuse this though.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
We have plotted long enough. Now we run.
Okay.
This is your moment.
Got him! We're pretty lucky we got to kill the Templar Captain immediately. Because otherwise that could have been bad for him. Realistically, once we killed the Templar Captain, the game was over.
You asked for it.
Death, lend me your power.
I don't think we keep Death Scale. We could maybe, but...
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Did I drop 2 Svalnas? We do have 2 Svalnas in the deck list, so yes. I forget what the first one was up against. The second one we were kind of forced into. Obviously, in hindsight, it would have been great if we had skipped the first one and just had 1 Svalna. But you know how it is. That was the only card we won, I guess. It wasn't. It was. The first one was. I remember it was somewhat close. Like, it was the best pick, but it wasn't that. It was somewhat close. Oh yeah, I was up against Phelan. Yeah, like, I would have taken Phelan if I knew how the deck was gonna turn out. Like 100% I would trade a Svalna for a Phelan in this deck. We have these guys. We have 2 of these.
Someone's bound to come this way.
really annoying. So I just can't play that. I may decide any theft then. This guy has a Sinstone totem in his deck. Hope for priest mirrors. We do not want priest mirrors. That is 100% what we do not want.
What is Illumina's will?
There's either this or Street Sweeper. The draw's good. I don't have the discount for it right now.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
It's infused at 3.
I cannot.
It's not infused at all, so we just drew it, right?
Show these mortals your true forms.
Okay, we found that. That was important. I'm gonna have to just freeze this to like attempt to put pressure on.
What have we?
Why is he playing that as if it's like, wait, I thought there was a secret on the board. I just go Sweeper Nova then, right? Maybe? I think so.
Yeah, I don't need.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Amulet, what? So we had a Reef Walker die, right? That's probably it. We'd probably trade that, but probably not right now. I think it might be time to just start rolling with this. I could use Polymorph and just clear the board that way. Probably worth it, actually.
Wonder.
The caress of death is not gentle.
It's nice that our 2 worst cards are actually on the bottom of the deck, too. We just need to draw as soon as possible so we can get our partner crime for a double 7/7. And hopefully win with that. The sister is a distraction, frankly. We got our infinite value and he immediately gives up his infinite value. An interesting strategy. If vision gets counterspelled, yeah, it's gone.
Psychic detective coming through.
Time runs out on me.
Pretty sure. That's pretty good. One thing is, I'm giving him a pretty good shot of actually hitting our thing, but... He had like a 1 in 5 to hit it there. He also could have hit Death Scale. And even Holy Nova is good for him. Fuck, they were like... He had to hit only Bless, right, for it to be, or Amulet. 3 out of 5 were really bad for us.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Or mana mistake. Excuse me. So is that gonna kill us? It certainly might. I could Nova to just heal up a bit, right? And then just go partner Crime Blast. Just hope we don't die. It's probably the play here. Otherwise you're going Vision to just hope you hit a Shadow or Death. It's not super high odds. Not super low odds either.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch. You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
It seems you need another lesson, mortals.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's good for us. I feel like I don't need draw. Yeah, I could have taken the thing because I stole the mistake, so I could have like used those together. But not that afraid of him just playing a big thing. It's more likely just plays a fucking small dragon. Oh my god, 0 mana Ice Blood. Ah! Tapped in the face. I feel like I just push face.
I wonder.
Oh yeah, it's a Frost Secret, right? Yeah, it's guaranteed to be a Frost Secret, so it's Oasis anyway. Yeah, I guess we just...
You get the goods. I'll stand watch. Suffocate.
Okay. Fine.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Oh shit, you had a 1 to 1 and 1 0 to 1-3 on run 30. Yeah, that sucks. It's the game telling you gotta play more runs. do this over the sketchy. Pretty nice. I didn't even realize that was active. Oh yeah, mistake died. Killing that might have been a mistake. Haha.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming. Suffocate.
I'm wondering why our opponent is still sitting in this game. Does he have an RBO he's just waiting to draw? He actually hit Deathborn here, it'd be pretty cool. We don't have any Holy Novas left. Is this always showered on death? We also have Amulet. It's a 50-50 though.
In the dark, the light shines brightest.
Suffocate.
Where you followed,
Someone's coming.
Watch us just lose to him eye rolling this harder than we do, and him copying it there. Oh god, the prophecy. The prophecy is coming! He has to... he needed showered on death there, I think. I think he needed that off of the first one. Mage doesn't have any shadow spells, right? So I think he's discovering priest spells. I think, right? Yeah, he's discovering priest spells. So he's alive, but... the game really wanted us to kill him this turn. Game's like, oh, you can have all three of these cards that are all lethal here. I'm not sure if the Undeath was lethal. I forget if an Undead died, but... I think one of these games we might draw our Spirit Guide. Because we've had very unsmooth games from the resulting from the fact we haven't drawn our Spirit Guide yet. Surely, next game, we will draw our Spirit Guide, right?
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Death, lend me your power.
The question is if we're going to be able to greed this amalgam, because we have the dragon right there. We'll see, we'll pass turn one. If he, especially if he doesn't do anything, we'll probably also not do anything. Have to do priest things. Being compelled by the game to do priest things.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch. You get the goods.
Alright, I think we'll do this. I think we'll go this, into surely we'll have a turn 5 into just comboing these directly. Rather than hoping the psychic sticks. Which, I mean, it should if we just did it now. It's just, I want to actually just keep playing 4 mana cards right now. I don't want to commit a turn into the amalgam. Oh, we drew the spirit guide. We did it, chat. We found our turn 5. Oh, I need to block this, don't I?
Someone's coming. Someone's coming.
If he draws a spell, if he top decks a spell, then that thing just full clears us. It grows only stronger. That is true. But we'll only have more minions on board, so then they can't kill everything. This is the only turn it'll full clear, in theory. Opium. I kind of forced him into this play, which sets up the future deep breaths, which is kind of bad for us, but... I may regret not value trading last turn, because now I kind of need to double trade this. No, I just take this hit, right? I think I just take that hit now.
Light cannot exist without dark.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming.
It's very important that we have this this partner in crime just getting that chip damage in. Just remember when we had a board. That I was hoping for.
Naxxramas shall be cleansed.
Looks like we're getting a good death scale on 7.
Inside voices, please.
Oh, this isn't active yet. I thought this was active already. Fuck. I need to play spells. Okay, I can deliverance that. So what do you deliverance? You try to set up deliverance on this. Like you could do, it'd just be like not really worth it though. It's probably deliverance here and then.
What is Elun's will? Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
That's nice.
Naxxramas shall be cleansed.
Kind of want that.
What is it?
This is the Opal 7 cost Naga in this hand. This is actually one of the highest win rate cards in the game right now. It's actually really insane. I've never had it myself. But this card's actually doing insanely well. Ridiculous according to the stats right now. And it's because you just have more spells than you used to have. The reason it sucked before was you never had enough spells, but they power crept. You have way more spells in Arena now, just in general, so it always works now, basically, which makes it actually good.
Beauty is more than scale deep.
Boom. Now it's active. There are a lot of cards like this, even when it was, like this card was even good back in the day, it was just so hard to trigger, right? It was still a thing where it's like, if you triggered this, you would win the game automatically, but it was just really hard to actually cast 3 spells by turn 7. But now it's not even difficult, especially if you're mage or something. If we do it this way, we'll see where it goes. Of course. You wonder how the percentage of spells index? They didn't particularly buff spells, but they just buffed class cards, and class cards are a lot more... What they did is they pretty much did a -50 on neutrals, and there are no neutral spells. So like, and class cards are like, I don't know, 40-50% spells. So it's just, it made a pretty significant change. Because I think you have like on average like something close to like 10 spells per deck now, where it used to be like 2. Like you would have spells with, you would have decks with, there were 30 minion decks back not that long ago. But now like, I think the average is close to like 10. Our deck is lower than normal. We actually only have like 6 spells in this deck. Random Neptulon, nice. It's a good thing we killed him. How many do we have to... Are we just on, like, Mage Neptulon cleanup duty? We keep killing mages with Neptulon today.
I will fight with honor.
Death, lend me your power.
What is it?
It's kind of dirty if we actually get peasant draws here.
And close enough.
Can we get a 1-mana removal?
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Okay, I'll settle for an Immortalizing Stone. That seems okay.
Reporting for duty.
Come on, share.
That cannot be right.
Who's gonna be the one in chat to say misplay when I didn't misplay? Someone's gotta do it. But I figured that I wanted to set up the double Reef Walker, which is why I protected the fish, but I'm not sure they'll actually do it here. But nah, doing this is pretty sexy. Piranha Priest! We are now Tempo Piranha Priest, chat.
What'll wet your whistle?
Alright, can you stop discovering bullshit? Remember having a 30-minute Seraphine Rogue? It was funny, right? Because, like, it was not that uncommon to have, like, 30 minion decks. Do I go max tempo here? I think I do. technically higher tempo to bless this, but I mean, I also want to smart his ass. Doesn't know, chat. He doesn't know. Okay, he knows. He knows. Nice 5-drop, bro. He's trying to fight back, chat. I don't approve of this. You've already been -1'd.
Initializing descent.
That 5-drop feels bad in this meta. Yeah, there was actually more silence last meta, I think. But yeah, there's a lot of them now. I've always kind of disliked those cards because you can just get so kecked, right? But I'm kind of glad that the game has... It used to be you just had to pick Burning Blade Acolyte because... And so occasionally you still get a pick where you just don't have a choice because it's by far the best card, but it's so much less likely now. Usually there's something else you can pick instead of it, so you don't get forced to take it. Because yeah, like, losing that hard to just a silence sucks.
The caress of death is not gentle.
That's a fair response. Got him. Druid. We have a much better deck against Druid than our last deck, so...
Lend me your power.
The only other thing I'd be looking for is AoE. Keep this hand because it's like, this is everything I want, really. Well, AoE and Partner Crime, but these are all good. Maybe I shouldn't have kept this, though. Just kind of think it might be good for the Holy Nova. Maybe the less greedy. Maybe I should have just like tossed both of these and just only kept the Reef Walkers and let everything else fill in.
Beauty is more than scale deep.
Not giving us a Reef Walker on curve.
The culprit was not tidy.
That's really annoying. I think want to look for Nova or something. That and it sucks that all these cards are on the bottom. The thing is, Death Skill is just not going to work. I probably just have to take this, try live. Can't draw anything good then. It's really bad. I'm regretting my mulligan. I should have mulliganed harder. Holy crap. Well, the corner will help us. It's just we have to get to that turn, which is not easy. Gotta do this. Next turn we go double Reef Walker. Oh, that's good for us. Whoa, he held that. Oh my god, you greedy bastard. Okay. Not playing a 2-5 there just seems insane.
The streets are not safe.
Now he plays it. He didn't play it last turn. And he plays it now? Hello? Okay.
Where you followed?
There's ever maneuvers here. I can play maneuvers and guard together. That actually seems pretty good. It also seems pretty good.
Did that just move?
Strike! Then strike harder.
What is happening? Now I'm just confused.
King's honor, friend.
They're on to us.
Dude, I'm not gonna be able to activate my local R now. Ah, this sucks. I stabilized too fast. Oh. Oh no. Chat, I stabilized too fast.
Ready to fight?
Oh.
Better future?
I needed him to play better so that I could stabilize slower so that I could play my local R. Oh, this is a disaster. Why did I stabilize so fast? This is awful. Ooh, Sister Svalna. So I think the problem is we have the Reef Walkers, which are likely to screw this over, so I think we want to trade this. It'd be nice if we guarantee the Psychic, but we just can't. I think we'll look for something else.
The streets are not safe. You get the goods. I'll stand watch. You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Seems okay. Your Paladin opponent played double RBO, Queen Ashara with per Ozumot. And a Chronos, double Scorpion, double Mechborn. You still won because you're Priest. That's how you do it. Easy Priest things. This is why I don't play Paladin. You have insane Paladin decks and then you just still lose to Priest. Just seems like a mistake. To try.
Don't keep your thoughts.
Give me something good! It's not good.
The caress of death is not gentle. Someone's coming. Someone's coming.
I think having a 2-3 down is better than healing.
Naxxramas never lacks corpses.
We get AoE, right?
Come on, share.
Miserable creatures. Someone's coming.
Good enough. Yeah, Priest is a challenging class to draft. That's one thing. I've had good luck on several Priests that made me think, I don't know, maybe it's possible I Pyro, like 4 in a row, but I've had 4 very good priests in a row, which makes me think the class is pretty good. But it's also possible to just have very bad priests. Here's the thing. I think a bad priest is worse than pretty much any class in the game, but most priests are not bad. It's just that bad priests are completely hopeless. Oh no, scale of a Nixie against all of my 2/5s. Oh. Could you please not do 2 damage to my face, please, so that I can localar? Gargoyle. Ooh, scale of Onyxia. Planned evidence, though. They're all good. Oh, this just kills him.
Someone's coming.
Got him. Yeah. Asking no questions. Why is partner a crime a 2/5?
Lend me your power.
Here, I'll keep one of these. Not 2. Oh my god, we blessed 2. Be right back. Traded for a slam. Okay, fine.
The exit is this way.
Well, that's really rude. At least we have the answer, kind of. Should be a 2/4 and have their effect repeat every turn. What? I haven't. That's like a priest main suggestion. Are you Zeddy?
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
It's like something Zeddy would suggest.
I'll stand watch.
I think we died. Oh god, he even plans out a dredge for it. Oh Jesus. Help. At least identity theft's gonna be insane, right?
In the dark.
We get Holy Nova if we get it. Did not get it though. We'll still bless.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming.
To the face! Hope for the best.
Greetings. You struggle against the inevitable.
Oh, okay. That could have been worse. I was expecting getting fucked harder when you greeted me like that, bro. You just... Has no one educated you, sir? Like, you can't just let people down like that. Like, I was ready, and you just let me down like that? Like, that's just disappointing, man. Like, come on.
I wonder.
Psychic detective.
Ooh, a Deathwing. Unfortunately, I don't have another dragon, so... Would I rather have a Deathwing or a Primordial Drake is the question. I might need this, right?
Someone's coming.
He doesn't know what's in his deck either, but he should have educated himself. Are you talking to Boozer? Tell Boozer I said hi. Also has a smithing, jeez. Using a lot of resources very liberally. Oh, that's a hell of a card. Supposed to have right now. Amulet. What? Amulet is both psychic and... We played a Reef Walker too, right? That's it? So that seems kind of insane. Oh, this is even buffed.
Ready to fight for a better future?
Not the coin! Holy fuck, he's a troll centurion. Holy fuck, he's casually taking -10. -10 Omega Will. I may just see his whole hand here. We have the Undeath active if we trade this off.
What is a loon's will?
But I think it's better just troll. We'll just see what he has. Oh my god, he has a Famished Fool, but it's not infused yet. I think I'll take another 5-mana troll over that. This is where I stop acting tough and just, like, pray. Like, okay, this will work out, right? I could have gone Seraphine, but I'm hoping the No Muncher just kills him. Maybe. Was it odd? Wait, he has a 5 cost. Oh god, so he gets to play this for 1 mana? What was his other card? It was a Famished Fool. That seems okay though. He doesn't want to play it yet. But now he dies, right? To the face! Oh, he's actually not dead. I kind of just assumed he was dead. He's actually not dead. Guys, Holy Nova doesn't go face. I hate this, but we still do it. I think, because we have like Deathwing and stuff. It sucks because we know he's a Deathwing too. We got lucky with the discards here.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
You could do double 5, but I'm hoping to find something better. It's helpful, I guess. Because now you can't play this, but it's fine. This is what we needed.
The sky burns, sitting around. Move it!
I'm just gonna be sitting here casually leaving up Deathwing. Seems like it, right?
Come on, share. Come on, share.
Cannot exist without dark.
I don't have any shadows puzzle.
Is required. Your bones will be added to the pile.
The caress of death is not gentle.
We gotta get this, right? He still has another Anubricon in there. More Mord Rush too. Oh, he's hero powering. Wait, what does he have that's not worth playing here? He probably just thinks he'll win the value game when we have infinite value and he doesn't. Silly mistake. Oh, here's another Deathwing. Okay. And a Murzon and a Sire. Jesus. So if you Anachronos, he Deathwings it. What did he play last turn? He played just Mord Rush, right?
Mistakes of the past. Rewritten.
He's gonna Deathwing this, right? And then you Deathwing his Deathwing. I think that's what you gotta do, I guess. And then you just hope he dies. Otherwise you do it like you death... The problem if you Deathwing first is that you're very likely to discard the Anachronos and then you get fucked, right? He lost the Jailer, holy fuck. His last card is Seraphine. Doesn't seem very good for him right now. Damn, Candleize is good too, but maybe Candleize is more important right now.
Let's see. What do I take?
I might want the taunt.
These. Oh, I'm just borrowing them.
Never bring a sword to a
Boom! That was just a casual game of Hearthstone. Moving on!
You asked for it.
You got no Colossals though, right?
Power.
See, I would just keep this and trade it rather than make him ping. I feel like we do. Oh yeah, he had 2 more Drush, an Anachronos, and Sire Denathrius.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Okay.
Bask in my radiance.
That was like the really funny thing about it though, right? Is like, we could only win because we're Priest. Any other class had no shot there. So I don't really want to tempo this.
What
I definitely want to like coin this, so
Error. Hot bucket.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch. You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
we'll play a million stats for 4 mana. Seems like a plan. Get insane Holy Nova here.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming.
I always feel so bad when this happens to me too. Like if you're playing tempo and then your opponent just goes partner crime to Holy Nova, you just fucking die. It's really upsetting. Probably just play the Drake here, right? Like nothing else really does any better.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming. Show these mortals your true forms.
Yeah, the one that wasn't for our Amalgam earlier. I think we had a Beast on the board, right? Maybe not. Maybe we had an Undead on the board. I don't know.
I wonder.
Yeah, sure. Weavewalker's an elemental. But we've had no Death Rattles die. I think we do this. Like, double Reefwalker isn't even that good right now. So we'll get the dragon.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming.
Murazon might be better. But Murazon isn't good against Lady Prester, right? Because you don't get the battle cries. We'll try to hold on for the raid boss.
These are due back tomorrow.
Oh god, he has tradable too. Like in theory we should be able to hold on. Ah, fuck me, dude. Okay, never mind. Oh, he just forgot to attack. Wait, he has an Ice Bear in his hand, okay.
I wonder.
We gotta try to blast through, right? He has Deathborn, we just uninstall. What's a Babbling Book? That's probably the Ice Bear, right? Oh, he actually has it. Fuck me. What are you gonna do? If I had taken the Murazon, maybe we have a chance, right? We do have some... Yeah, of course. Yeah, there's the ice barrier.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
I could get Nova here.
In the dark, the light shines
No.
brightest.
Guy's dead to a Pyroblast.
What is Elun's will?
This would recast Ice Barrier. Ooh, Cinderiosa. Where'd he get a Shaman spell? I can't keep track of all this bullshit anymore. It was from Prismatic Elemental. Their Deathborn was drafted, yes. We're actually very much not dead based off of what he currently has, but, you know, any draws can very easily kill us. Oh yeah, that's true, yeah, we would just die to Deathborn if he could a Deathborn again off of the Romoth, but he cannot. Oh, he knows that we have Ice Bear, that's why he's not gonna do it. So I can block. Instead of Raid Boss, what I can do is I can play this and then block Flame Strike. So he can't do that. Or yeah, I don't think I can Raid Boss yet. I probably have to do that. Just stop the Flame Strike this turn.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch. You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Was it actually good for them to not proc the barrier? I feel like, I don't know, maybe they also know that we have the Romoth, because like the thing is he doesn't want us to play the Romoth for the second barrier, right? It gets a little weird. But it seems like very optimistic to hope that he wouldn't trigger it ever. I would have thought, from his side, like I would have expected he would have wanted to just smash through it and just hit all the face damage, right? But I don't know. Because now he's just doing it slower. I don't remember, honestly, what else do I have off of Romoth? I would want to get Cindergosa down first anyway, for sure. This probably has to be the Raid Boss turn. He has Romoth and Flame Strike. We gotta force out the Romoth before he can actually use the Flame Strike. Romoth, is it only spells? I wish the tracker could tell me. Is Romoth only spells? It's only spells? Okay. But yeah, we gotta do this before he can Flame Strike, I guess. Whelps got executed. Oh yeah, it is in our hand. We cast spells. You see, I don't look at my actual hand, I look at my opponent's. I look at out-of-game tools. He hasn't really... This is going to be like the first big spell he's played from other classes, right? Well, he has Don't Stand the Fire too. He could have... That's interesting, because he could have just played Don't Stand the Fire, right? He wasn't overloaded too much, so he could have just done that with Romoth, but he chose to do this first. Is he BMing? The only spell that kills us is Pyroblast. It's unlikely. Do we ever go Sister? We probably should, right? I'm not trying to race him, right? So I'm probably supposed to get this down. Maybe I want to do a counterspell now. Try to find a counterspell though first. That might be more important. Let's try to... Nice. Yeah, we'll do that first. See what we can pull up here. Grab that. That was the best he got. Interesting. Now, do I want a Spirit Guide? If I play Svalna now, I can get a 6-1 to survive Flame Strike. I don't need the spells at this second, so... And I want to get this down. Actually, I probably just play her and I don't even... Probably don't even need the Spirit Guide yet.
They're on to us.
Pillage the village!
Spell that didn't start in your deck? This is gonna like fill our hand with Visions of Darkness eventually. I do need to get a heal in at some point, right? But it doesn't seem urgent at this point. See if I can hit a heal here. I'll grab that. I think we just start healing our face now.
These are due back tomorrow.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
Deliverance, that's pretty good.
It seems you need another lesson, mortals. Forth, my brood.
So I heal and deliverance it, right? Seems reasonable.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
Now it's starting to feel like we're just toying with them, chat. Watch us just die to 2 straight fireball draws or something.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
It's an ice barrier. Don't stand in the fire. And a flame strike. That's not that bad for us actually. So now we do our other Syndragosa. You can totally Identity Theft if we want, but... Yeah, we'll just go Storm and Guard heal, right?
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
King's honor, friend.
Guess we check what he has. Oh, you motherfucker. We figured out why he didn't leave the game, chat. Well, we have bad news for him.
Protect the city.
How do I do it? I mean, I definitely heal. Just do I Nova? I could like silent. I mean, I just do this. Right? It's fine. He's trading with frozen touches. This is just priest things. Yeah, we don't ask questions, we just accept that, you know, it's just priest doing priest things. Just play our second Sister Svalna, because we can.
The caress of death is not gentle.
See if he wants to emote. Most people would start pinging their face by this point.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Let's see, what do I take?
We'll see if he'll let us get up to 30.
You get the goods. I'll stand
He probably won't be able to live that long though.
Well played. You win this.
Got him! He did his best. That well play is so toxic. It really is. Remember how they removed like the sorry emote for being quote unquote toxic and then they put you did your best as a well played emote? Oh my god. Greetings, evil draws close. Blast the meaning stone. We have two Sister Svalna in the deck. Yes. We didn't really want it, but it just happened that way. Okay, so Nether Drake's active. Do I just skip the turn then? Probably.
I've got exotic wares and funnel cakes.
Let's see what side of the bed I walk upon.
You don't scare me. 2 axes, twice as good.
Do I need to go Reef Walker Bless to kill that Wind Fury so it doesn't kill me? Maybe. I need to do like the best temple play right now. I think it's that.
We'll get you back on someone's feet.
How does that work though with Noggenfogger when it I mean the new portraits can't use Sorry, right? Because they just don't have a Sorry emote, I imagine.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
It would be good to get this out this turn, but it's not necessary. Board-wise, it makes a lot of sense to actually get the guard out right now while we can. Oh, let us trade this too. The one upside of getting this out board-wise is that it lets us have the Undeath active.
King's honor.
So I think I'll do that. You could Nova clear, but I just don't. We don't have like a great board play the next turn if you do that. It's maybe not the worst thing, but
I spy with my little eye.
okay.
Spotted.
The only thing is I'm not necessarily setting things up for the future the best doing this either. That was a very good draw, so I can Deliverance and then Partner Crime. It's just we're taking this 6 repeatedly, and we don't have a clear way to stop that.
You get the goods.
Gotta try though.
I spy with my little
You get the
eye.
goods. I'll stand watch. King's honor, friend.
I just can't kill this thing now. Because maybe I just needed to Nova that turn. And I didn't want to, but because now we're just dying, right? I just assumed I would get an answer or something, right? But this thing just smacked us in the face 3 times.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming.
I see him.
Drake into Coroner, yeah, maybe. So we can full clear and taunt. It's probably got to be the play. Just hope it works.
Someone's coming.
I see him.
Someone's coming.
I see him.
Did the collateral? Yeah.
It is finished.
Yeah, I guess I needed to just clear that one turn. I just expected, like, because I knew I didn't have great plays in my hand, but I just thought we would, you know, our deck would fill in or something, right? But we drew nothing that helped us at all. No, Sister on turn 6 was losing. The only winning play was to play Nova on 6. Yeah, Sister on 6 activated the Undeath. I guess, yeah, maybe that would have helped.
Lend me your power.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Let's see, what do I need?
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
He's a hunter. Like, I should have just killed the threat, though. Really.
Pillage the village!
Where you followed?
No, 6 was the Storm and Guard turn. That was the turn I needed to Nova. pretty bad for us. Because we ain't kidnapped here. Probably.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Okay, at least we didn't get kidnapped.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Yeah, I know. It was just, it's like the more I think about it, it's like I just needed to Holy Nova that turn. I didn't like what I didn't realize is how bad, like look at how heavy our curve is. Like we just don't have 1 and 2 mana cards. Like I was expecting a deck to fill in, but we just don't have anything. It's like I just needed to Holy Nova and clear that turn. It's not, it's that simple. There was just no other. It's not any more complicated than that. It is that simple. It's just a misplay. Oh, he gave us a 6-mana Holy Nova.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming.
Okay.
Rest easy, child. You are safe now.
I should probably kill that, right? Svalna and immediately drown. I think I should just kill it though.
King's honor. Someone's coming.
Like I'll drown it later.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Turn chat to emo mode. Maybe for the last couple of runs of this run, of this leaderboard run, I should. I was honestly considering, like, if I really did a tryhard run on stream, I actually think I would turn off chat because I actually think it's just a net negative. But I don't really want to stream without chat on is the thing. Because I feel like it wouldn't be great, you know. But if I was really tryharding, I think I would just completely turn chat off. And part of it is because you actually become lazier when you have chat telling you things. Like, it's better if you just don't have any influence that's correcting you at all. You have to rely on yourself, basically, you know. It's not even like just the bad input coming in, but it's also just forcing yourself to rely on your own input more.
Beauty's more than scale deep.
Deliverance the Doomsayer, I thought about it. Reborn Gargoyle with Reborn Mind Eater, my god. It's annoying that the spell damage actually fucks with this. Well, I have to trade it and then... yeah. I guess I bump Nova. Just that doesn't exactly solve the problem. It might be worth trying to get the information of what he actually stole from us. I did not consider how slow these fucking animations are. Uh-oh. Okay, that's bad. We can drown our Svalna.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Let's see what side of the bed I woke up on.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
How am I dealing with his fucking general though? I need to get general down. That just accelerates him? Well, I don't know. It may be. I guess you want to do it on the turn that he wants to general? Yeah, it's really bad.
What is in Loon's will?
This doesn't have... oh, this is 2. If I had to do this, then
The caress of death is not gentle.
essentially we're just having to like we have to have all of our power to try to beat his power, basically. There's a very good chance we might be able to. We should probably be able to Deliverance the Stoneborn. Like, it might be tricky, but we should probably have the ability to do it. We'll see. Because, yeah, we have, like, the Piranha and stuff. It's just, I don't know that he's going to have another minion on board. He might trade everything. He's upset because he wants to drown something. He wants to drown both of these, right? And he wants to play Stoneborn, but he can't do all of it. Missed the 4 damage too. I might want to see what he has. I don't have to do this though. So like I'm gonna Deliverance this. I should play the other Reef Walker. And I have 4 mana, so it's like I can do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna want you. Sure, these are all good. Deliverance. I'm gonna draw last. It actually might matter because now the Murlocula would have been infused more.
Let's see, what do I take?
Pretty sure that's okay. He doesn't really have time to play that, right? Man, a lot of my hand is not useful. Trade off the 1/1. It's just, I'd rather have, I want to push the damage is the thing. I don't have much to do, but maybe, I mean, it could be worth it with this. I don't know. Let's start with this. We'll see what we get. Okay. More infinite value.
The caress of death is not gentle.
The issue is he can get the Drain, which like steals health from all our guys. Shower Devour. That's like the one thing that keeps him alive right now. Of course. So I'll drown it.
Where you followed?
See if we can get like a counter spell or something. You know he has Moarg is the problem. We can go for this. Start hitting him. It's like I need to start dumping cards. It sucks because I kind of needed that drown for the Moarg. But We'll just get another answer for that, right?
Fabrics fit for her majesty.
You didn't play it.
Must move quickly.
The streets are not safe.
Please tell me he's dead. Nova's lethal, right? Nova. That. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, this game is mercifully over. Ugh! Gotta inform him that he did his best. Oh. Oh no, I missed the mulligan.
What is it?
Are my class rankings pretty different for me to just replay? Well, I put Hunter number 1. For me. Easily. Otherwise it mostly follows it just replay.
Let's see. What do I need? The exit is this way.
You like playing Paladin, no agency? That's why I don't like playing Paladin, because there's no agency. But at least you correctly identify it, yes.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Priest is probably higher than me. I've had a lot of good Priest runs, but I had some really bad Priest runs early too. I think I've been high rolling pretty hard on my Priest runs. I mean, I've had 3 Sister Svalnas in my last 3 Priests, which is probably not expected, right? The question is if I want to hold this for this combo. I probably do. I'm just not sure what I'm doing next turn, but we'll figure it out surely. The reason that Hunter is really good if you're good at Hunter is because you don't need a good deck to go high wins. You don't even need a good Hunter deck to go 12. Like, any Hunter can go 12, basically. You have to get lucky in matchups and stuff, but like, any Hunter can pretty much go 12. You cannot... There's a lot of decks, and there's no other class you would say that about. I probably want that. Cold Case is nice, but it's a little slow. It's gonna be one of those games. Oh yeah, so Parrot can't even copy Showered Undeath, so it's kind of useless for us. I guess we'll just take this. Also, why the fuck do you have an Ice Bear in your deck, sir?
I wonder.
I guess I just want this down. We have to worry about, like, he might be... We didn't see a Deathborn, but he might be trying to set up a Deathborn with this, right? We should be a little bit cognizant of that. Holy fuck. Okay. I did this way to... I don't want the 2-1 getting sniped first. Seems kind of okay. This is our 10th game. No, this is our 11th game. This is the first time we actually did that.
Naxxramas shall be clay.
We have a Dengineer, which we were trying to, like, we picked specifically to try to set up this combo earlier, and it just never happened.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
Naxxramas shall be cleansed.
Golden Shower Elemental? Probably, right? I don't have spells right now. I can get one off of the Stranger, though. How about his Flame Strike for us? Pretty bad, but yeah.
Naxxramas shall be cleansed.
Seems okay.
Someone's coming.
I would rate that as an above average card to have in this situation. And just, it's I'm not sure where, but it's like in the above average range somewhere. Neptulon has a 0% win rate in our runs. Neptulon played against us has a decent win rate against us. Well, we beat 2 Neptulons, but we lost to another Neptulon. So that's actually... I know you probably saw the 2 we beat, but we later lost to 1 also. There have been way too many Neptulons today. I do not appreciate all of these Neptulons. I should push damage, but pushing damage makes us weak to Flame Strike. But he didn't Flame Strike us last turn. So, well, he only got a 2. Yeah, so he probably got like... Yeah, I guess Rundorb is the most likely, right? We should just push damage. I guess we hold this for like maybe a... You know, against Mage, they might play Amulet, and then you might get a honorable kill off of Amulet.
What is in Loon's
So I feel like Golden Shower Elemental might be good. Actually, I'll just get this guy out of range, right? Of AoE. You know, he's probably gonna get healed by Golden Shower Elemental anyway. Rundorb or Frozen Touch. Yeah, there's also like Vast Wisdom. There's a lot of things it could be. What else is there? Mage 2 mana spells. Yeah, those are the most likely ones. There's a few others, but... Okay, that's probably not what he needed. Because there's also Siphon Mana, Ignite, Gifts of Ashara, Solid Alibi, Volcanomancy, but all those are a lot less likely. We will never know. We know that he didn't have any big spells in his deck, even though he had a, even though he had the Parrot. It's kind of why I don't like Mage right now. You have to pick Parrots because they're so high upside, but then sometimes you just don't get the upside, and then you're just sad. But...
Tyrande versus Tyrande.
Your path has brought you here.
Death, lend me your power.
They might have been over here. It's very possible, yeah. Oh, he's here? I haven't played this card in like 8 games. We played this on like game 2 or something, and then we haven't seen this card one time.
where you followed?
Too bad this can't work. Kidnap feels risky against a priest because they have so many strong battle cries. Isn't she a girl? She is a lovely lady. It does appear, yes. I mean, we don't make assumptions. It's 2023, so, but she does appear to be that way.
In the dark, the light shines brightest.
Never bless.
To us,
A thirst beyond death.
I said he's here. Oh, I'm getting canceled now. Damn. I misgendered. If I misgendered the dungeon, I guess I'm cancelled. Rip me.
You get the goods.
I had a good run.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
It's been good.
Come, pray with me.
Chat, you can't be putting these things into the YouTube video. You know I'm just gonna edit it out, right? Because I understand I'm just gonna edit it out. And people will be like, why do you edit everything out of the video?
Someone's coming.
It's a hell of a Holy Nova. Turns out 2-mana Holy Nova was good. Who would have thought? Imagine editing a priest run. I edited the last priest run that is currently available on YouTube, by the way. Put exclamation point YouTube. And you can see that was a 3.5 hour run before I edited it. And that was really a journey, that run was. And we're trying to run it back. Oh god, why do I keep getting forced to pick priest? It was quite a journey though. It really was. That run was. I would unironically recommend it because seriously, watching that back while editing it was totally worth the time. I don't know how long it took me, like 4 hours to edit that fucking thing. But I ended up like watching half of it because I was fascinated by it.
Someone's coming.
How to watch it at double speed? Well, when you're editing it, you end up like, you jump through it kind of, but depends how much I care. Like, I can edit at like, if it's a 2-hour video, I can edit it in an hour if I really want to speed edit it, but like a lot of times I just, you know, I put other streams on, music, stuff, like I'm just not that focused. So it'll take longer. It'll often take longer than the length of the video. It depends, because I could also just like, I could make it like only take 10 minutes. Like I could just only cut the cues out and then that would be all my editing, but I try to do a good job. But that's it. What's he setting up? Like,
What these illusions
the issue is this reeks of a clean the scene, right? I think I actually buffed this because I think he's gonna clean the scene it, right? Because it's mega sus that he's just throwing out a cleric. I feel like this is probably his third infuse for a clean the scene. That might be like right here in his hand.
these illusions will.
Because it's like, it's mega sus, right? It's like mega sus.
Someone's coming. Miserable creatures.
I feel like we take the read.
Someone's coming.
Milled him? Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. I could have milled him, I guess. At least I have fun editing. That one was fun, even though I played very badly in that run. It was actually a miracle that deck carried me to 12. That deck was so much better than this deck, for example. And I played horribly in that particular run. That was one of the worst runs I think I've played in a very long time. But that deck carried me to 12 anyway. It was actually great. Glorious in that way. I made more mistakes in that run than I usually make in a week. And we accept this, we move on. Nothing well is pretty molding. Yeah, if you're banking on a Sun one, it doesn't do anything, it's kind of rough. I think I want both of these for sure. I probably want Holy Nova too. He's a hunter. They have like, they don't always have it, but the chance of like a rodent nest or something probably justifies. He passed turn 1. He's a control hunter! Well, the particular reason was because that run was like 8 hour. I did that run like 8 hours into a stream. Like the run started like 8 hours in. I think. That was why it was so bad. I don't know how many beverages I drank, but it was probably a large number. Put it that way. That may have contributed. So I can Deliverance that, but I can't get a draw this turn. Yeah, Hero Power on 3. Do I want to still do that? If I do this, I think I coin the Peasant. We can also just bless this. Threatening the draw is really nice, honestly. Provides a lot of problems for him. Because if we get this down at the same time, he's gonna Mark Shot? Yeah, but it's like if he Mark Shots this, then now we get the Peasant draw, right? Should be winning. He Hero Powered when he had a Spirit Poacher in his hand. Okay, I'm angry, chat. The Hunter in me is so mad. He Hero Powered when he had a Spirit Poacher in his hand. How's he 10 wins? There's a few things. Altamore, Hydrolodon, Sylvanas, pick 2, and Aralon. Yeah, pick 2. He probably has 2. This is what we've learned. So pick any 2 of those. We need to kill him as fast as possible. We can Nova. I don't really want to. I think we... That seems useful. Yeah, I think I'll give up the Peasant. I can try to kidnap Mountain Bear. You try to hit both Mountain Bear and Hydrolodon with the kidnap. So Collateral cannot carry a bad deck that's played poorly is the thing. You know, Collateral doesn't actually one-shot the enemy hero. Like, you have to actually... A Collateral will not carry a bad player to 10 wins. It has to be, like, Hydrolodon, Aralon stuff. Twin Bow? Twin Bow doesn't let it actually double-shot the same shit anymore, though. They changed how it works. Yeah, your opponent would have to have, like, 6 1/1s on the board for Twin Bow Collateral to one-shot the enemy hero. Which they could have, though. Yep, it's Hydrolodon, okay. He only had 2 beasts in his deck, it's Hydrolodon. Alright, so we'll just kidnap the Hydrolodon, we should be good, right? Fuck, that's on the same turn that I want a Partner Crime combo, though. Partner Crime combo is probably better than kidnapping Hydrolodon. That's the funny thing. Yeah, because like Partner Crime combo, Hydrolodon doesn't do shit. He just dies. Nova's pretty good here too. This actually doesn't do much. Do I have to Nova here? Probably. I'd rather... It's just... I don't want to Nova next turn because I want to do this stuff. Fine. God, I'm setting up the Hydrolodon so well though. Kind of a problem. Oh, I have another Death Scale now? Nice. I kind of order load this. We without AoE against Hydra? That doesn't matter. The Hydra will be dead, I don't need AoE. Oh wait, I can't kidnap it and also do this though. Oh, that's awkward. There's only... Fuck, I have 2 more on this. Yeah, this is a problem, actually. I can't cast enough spells fast enough. I probably needed to cast Kidnap last turn. Fuck. I can cast 2 spells here if I really want to. It's just I have to blow the combo. Probably worth it.
Did that just move?
Well, it doesn't matter. If it's bear, we also win. If it's bear, we actually win even harder. It's actually better for us if it's bear. But I'm going off the read that there is no fucking way this player is at 10 wins if that card isn't a Hydrolodon, which I am like 100% sure of.
Get off of me!
I feel like this is the thing that's funny, is like I don't see anyone else do this, but like this is important. If you're trying to max your wins, like you have to make reads like this. This is important. I don't see anyone else do this. Like this shit is like important to take into consideration. The fact that you saw a spirit poacher, a selective breeder that only had 2 options. This guy's playing like a noob, and he only had 2 options off of this. Like everything was lining up. There was a Hydrolodon there. You know, there's no other way. He's at 10 and 2. Like there's no other way. Yeah, Kidnap sends it back to his hand. He plays it again, but now we'll have the Showered Undeath as long as I play an Undead here. So I'll play this Undead.
Light cannot exist.
I'm gonna have to make a YouTube video out of this run. This game, actually. Because this is such a... actually a really good game for a YouTube video. Can he kill the 5/9? He can, right? But it has to play everything. But if he puts everything to 5/9, he also does. Interesting, it kept the Dredger Staff buff through being kidnapped. That is interesting, actually. I wouldn't have expected that, yeah. That's interesting. Huh. I was surprised to see it come back as a 5/6. It's a misplay, but... no, he didn't have enough damage, never mind. No, he did. No, he just killed off his minion. I guess maybe he wanted to do that. It's possible. Anyway. Nice Hydrolodon, bro! Incredible! That feels like he appreciates the amount that he got Omega Kekt.
Jaina!
You asked for it.
Death, lend me your power.
I think we keep Spirit Guide. Keep Sketchy Stranger. Or we draw Sketchy Stranger, which won us the last game. Quite nicely.
Where you followed,
I guess we play that with Peasant next turn.
You cannot quell our flames!
This is the thing though, is that like, it is funny to make a hard read off of a specific legendary in arena, but this is the thing, when I've been talking about this a lot, like this is constructed arena, like especially a high wins, like you actually need to make those kind of reads now. This is not something you're used to in this mode, but like you actually have to do that kind of stuff now. Otherwise, you'll be missing things. What the fuck? Why am I against the 11 win? Gruntled Patron Mage. I lost, chat. He played Gruntled Patron, gave us a peasant draw. How many Gaias are in his deck? Approximately 69 of them. There's a reason I'm saying we lost. The thing that's weird is I definitely don't want to call this one too early, but like I've actually had it happen several times where games get easier at 11, so it's like this could be that happening too, but he's also played 2 Discovers, he has an Amulet, we know, like this game is too early to call. It could definitely go either way. Oh, I should totally blast this, shouldn't I? He can coin Flame Strike.
In the dark, the light shines brightest.
It's pretty cool. Get sacked! Tragic.
The caress of death is
And we start the infinite value chain, I guess. They get the patron back. I'm pretty sure we just lose, right? Like, look at all of our 2 damage. Oh wait, we can steal it. Okay, I guess we win, actually. Never mind. We steal it, so we actually just win. Do I want to just go for a dragon here? I have like too many value cards. What else would I do? I could just... I'd probably just do this. No, I can get enough dragons, right? Play 4 dragons. I'd have to like... I only have this one other dragon. I have to play another one somehow. I'd have to steal one from him, which is possible, actually. I have 2 more? Oh, I do have 2 more. YOLO. It's a bit trolling to not take Deathwing because we actually need the removal, but we'll get the removal off of Identity Theft or Spirit of Darkness, right? We'll be fine, surely. Okay, I can go Deliverance, Death Scale if I want. I also have, I can just play this, but... This puts a lot of pressure on. Here comes the amulet. Pulling me into Deathwing right now.
I wonder.
It really sucks because I can't really deal with that stuff. Hope we don't die. How do I get undeads?
I wonder.
In Ruin We Trust? The problem is I need to like dump
Did that just
my hand so that the card draw will actually do something. I think I just dump the Novas first. Oh, an undead, nice. A little late though.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
They never have Deathborn.
everyone grab a drink?
Ah! No! It's starting! Ah! Oh, he filled his board like a noob. Is he actually just dead too? He's actually dead.
Come on, share. Beauty is more than scale.
Get off of me!
Apparently Priest is the way. This is what we've learned today. I hope you enjoyed this on YouTube, by the way. If you enjoyed this, don't forget. Remember, I used to be good at saying this. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, comment, all these things. Yeah, Partner of Crime is really good. 2 Svalnas is apparently not enough. We needed 3. That would have been nice, but you know, who needs other late game when you have 2 Sister Svalnas, right? The sack was MVP. The sack contributed very well, yes. Nice. I feel like this is like the 3rd time I've gotten a golden sketchy information off of this. What the fuck? At least we got golden rare instead of golden common pack, so we got a lot of gold. Over 400. Nice. Anyway, bye bye YouTube. Bye bye.